If you're triggered by backup quarterback talk, you need to click away from this video. Hello everyone, my name is Derek and welcome to Detroit Lions Syndicate. On this channel, if you are new, we talk all things about the Detroit Lions and we make videos almost every day. So if that's your type of thing, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell to put these videos upon release in your notification feed. After months, weeks, days, hours, and minutes of speculation, the Detroit Lions season is officially here. And in exactly 1 week, we will know where the Detroit Lions stand as far as team talent. Will they be better than they were last year, or will we kind of be down the long road that we've been used to traveling? Now, I do have them losing this game against the Eagles, but again, they came back from that huge deficit against the San Francisco 49ers last year at home, and they did not have the team that we have now. So anything is possible, but just off jump, I have them losing this game. So I'm already expecting that, but a win would be fantastic. The Detroit Lions wind up bringing back a familiar face. Tim Boyle is back to the practice squad. After a week of being in the unemployment line, the Detroit Lions decide to bring him back. Tim Boyle is on the practice squad. That's a huge difference from being the backup quarterback. But at the same time, could the Detroit Lions have done better? Now, they wanted to bring back David Blough, and David Blough decided that he was going to go to the Minnesota Vikings. Just to touch on David Blough for a minute. David Blough currently is a better quarterback than Tim Boyle. Here's one of the parts that might trigger someone in this video when we talk about the backup QB. I've seen in the comment sections, why is the Detroit Lions, why is a backup, we are the only fan base that makes a big deal out of our backup QB? It's probably because we saw the same quarterback for 8 years, and then when we got a backup, we have not been able to win a single game without Matthew Stafford or the starter inside of the game. And that's a big deal, and that's probably why we talk about it. Someone said to me a few videos ago about a backup quarterback and how they are not really meant to win games. And I'm paraphrasing here. I don't remember exactly what was said. My retort to him was this: there are 64 positions in the National Football League at quarterback, starter, and backup. And if you have the first, we're talking about in the entire world, the best quarterbacks in their position in the entire world. And are you saying that number 33 through 64 shouldn't be able to win games when they're in the top 64 at their position in the world? If you go to the XFL, the USFL, you can see the difference in quality in those players. Let's take this for example. Carolina quarterback P.J. Walker was the star of the XFL a couple years ago. He signed with the Carolina Panthers, and he is currently the third string quarterback as far as I know. He could very well be on the practice squad. P.J. Walker, star, because his talents were enough to make him a star in the XFL, but he's third string or practice squad in the NFL. Yes, a backup quarterback is a backup quarterback for a reason. And in rare occasions, the backup quarterback will outperform the starter and take their job. But to expect your backup quarterback to have enough talent in himself to win a game, one game, is not too much in my opinion. Here's the issue that I have with the backup quarterback. Dan Campbell said that last week, if he was to bring in a backup, the backup would be an upgrade over the two that we had. Now, Tim Boyle had two options. You could either sit at home eating bonbons and cupcakes, or you can come back and go to the Detroit Lions practice squad and try to reach your dream of actually being a quarterback, a starter in the National Football League. So Tim Boyle made a choice. David Blough made a choice. I just want to touch on David Blough for just a second. I saw a comment not too long ago, another comment, because you guys are awesome in the comment section, that David Blough was going to expose the Detroit Lions and all their secrets and the playbook and all that stuff, and that he is a traitor. And my response is, that's what he should do. Let's consider David Blough for 1 second. You're on this team. You make the initial 53-man roster. They cut you the next day for a guy that's thrown 37 passes in the National Football League, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. You just got annihilated the day before or 2 days earlier by that makeshift offensive line. Knee was busted. All you kept getting is sandwich. They tell you, you make the roster. They tell you that they're going to try to bring you back, and you tell them no. And then you sign with a division rival. Well, good for him. Good for him. That's what he's supposed to do. If the Lions played chicken with me, I would do the same thing. Kudos to David Blough, man. That's like you keep going back, you in a relationship, and they keep telling you they don't want you anymore, and you keep coming back. So good for David. Do your thing over there, man. We'll never probably have to see him, but it is what it is. Watch he come in and just destroy the Detroit Lions. That's usually how it is. I will say this about the Detroit Lions. Nate Sudfeld and Jared Goff are not strangers, and I'm wondering if that's one of the reasons that Nate Sudfeld was brought in over, let's say, a Carson Strong. Now, I know Carson has the 2 knee issues, but he's still a young man, and he played pretty good in the preseason. But I'm wondering if that's why they brought in Nate Sudfeld. Sudfeld said he and Goff have known each other for years. They share an agency, throw together occasionally in the offseason, and learned from the same quarterback coach in high school. But the two have never worked together until now. You kind of collaborate with the starter, talk to them, communicate what they're looking for, how you can help them, Sudfeld said. What areas, if they don't have time to watch a certain cut up, if you can watch it and kind of give them a summary of what you've seen, or just being someone to bounce ideas off, communicate with. So kind of figuring that out with Jared right now, but I've known Jared for a while, so it's been a really seamless transition and looking forward to work with him. So again, I have to believe that that was one of the reasons that Sudfeld was brought. Maybe the Detroit Lions heard they got cut. They talked to Jared real quick, or already knew that they shared some type of relationship and figured between the relationship that a starter and backup has, that maybe Nate was the better choice of everyone else that is out there. Can he win for the Detroit Lions if Jared Goff goes down? We have yet to see, but we do know that David Blough nor Tim Boyle could win us a game. But I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know, how do you feel about Tim Boyle being back on the practice squad and almost a week after signing Nate Sudfeld? Do you feel any more confident than maybe you felt a week ago? Let me know in the comments below. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. We're about 72 hours away from opening kickoff Thursday night, Rams versus Bills, and we are less than a week away from the Detroit Lions opening against the Philadelphia Eagles. Leave your prediction, if you do that type of thing, in the comment section below. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself. And as always, go Lions.